In the end, my Immaculate Heart will triumph. Retraite au Canada, August 21 to 24, 2019 à Dumouch. Copie traduite en anglais à la fin, Monday cur Immaculate triumphera, Retraite au Canada, 21/024 out 2019 Arnaud Dumouch. Dear Canadian friends, Julien asked me to make a short video to tell you what project he initiated, which so far has not been realized, because there were not enough registrants, but hopefully this year, this retreat to Canada with you, on the question, in the end, my Immaculate Heart will triumph is an essential aspect. We are in troubled times. You have seen that, without stopping, people who, though they are the heart of the Church, believe, with Saint John Bosco, that the ordeal will last a certain time, but that we must remain faithful to the three whiteness, the Virgin Mary, the true Christ God and the magisterium of the Church. That means, the popes when they define things, well, even those people are troubled. They begin to let go of one of the three whiteness, sometimes Pope Francis. Throughout this short retreat, I would like to give you back, through your intelligence, the coherence and logic of all this. Everything that has happened since, I would say, 50 years globally, but well before, with the 2 world wars, in a logic. The Church certainly with a terrible storm, and if it continued, no one would have the spiritual life saved. That means that, little by little, the Christians would leave the Church, the Catholics would leave the Church. But in reality, it has a logic because, you know, it is God who gives growth, when He wants, as He wants, and who sends the tests if He wants. Well, the Church led by the Virgin Mary, to whom God has delegated this role, was during these years formed, in a unique, thorough way, in her message. She understood more and more the message of the unique revelation given by Christ. This logic, you will see, it is the Blessed Virgin, which Christ charged to apply it. The cycle of apparitions of the Virgin, which began with Rue du Bac, in Paris around 1830, this cycle has an intense pastoral logic that comes from God, that Saint Louis Marie de Montfort had announced well. That's all we'll see in such a way that, also by addressing what's going to happen next, how is it going to end, this story there, you're still keeping the theological hope, not the earthly hope. Earthly hope, we shall see, but theological hope means certainty, and also the way in which God makes the certainty, that in the end, at the end, the Immaculate Heart of Mary will triumph. At the end, you think, right now, but soon on earth, it will be seen. Not necessarily, you will see, but certainly. At the end, that means in the vision we will have on the other side, the whole web that God has used to save the maximum of human beings. So, if you come to this retreat, that's what we will discuss. We will have time to do it. In the meantime, well, anyway, I join you through these videos on the internet, which are available to you, and Julien Foy will give you, if necessary, the address, or how to look at Maine. See you soon then.